Hello. What? Hello. Oh my god. Okay. Hello. Okay. Okay. It took a bit while, but now the mic. I had to unplug my mic, and I'm using my whatchamacallit. But let me just make sure it's working. Yeah. Okay, it's working. Okay. It is time for art. Something I am not good at. Let me make sure. Oh, let me just organize everything. No, bad computer. Yeah, this should be fine. This might not be the best, but this should be fine. Let me just make sure you guys can see. Yeah, it looks good. Fine-ish. And now it is time for me to do what I have to do. And that's gonna be making the YouTube short before I start doing the whatchamacallit. I'm not gonna pause, I'm doing it live, so you can say you were here. Hello, if you're watching this short, that is also being recorded on the live stream while live. I am about to do the Deltarune art stream. I'm not good at art, so this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna make Dark World version of Catti and scroll up, and Jockington. Now I think they would be designed in the Dark World if they were in it. So join now, because if you see this short while it's uploaded, that means I've started, and you can still be a part of it or talk or maybe watch it if it's too late. I don't know how long this will be. This could be 5 minutes or 20 years. I'm gonna cry because I can't do art. Okay, go watch. Go do this is the Deltarune December video short for this day. Bye-bye. Okay. And now we go to whatchamacallit and we go upload. I'm gonna do whatchamacallit, Catti, because I think that's gonna be the easiest. Okay. Okay. I have no idea how many viewers there are, which is gonna be the whatchamacallit. Doing a Deltarune art stream. I can't art. Deltarune December. And now we start. I would play Deltarune music, but Deltarune does have the thing of copyright striking you, and for anyone who don't know, I kind of already gotten copyright strike some time ago. So I don't want to risk my channel. I'm sorry. So if you just want to play some Deltarune or play some Deltarune music while I slowly lose my mind, then I think you can do that, and I will not be upset. Also, this is going to be very hard because I have no idea how to shade. But let's start with Catti. It's going to be the easiest, and my goal is simple. I'm going to make her into a witch. Or more like a necromancer. So, boom. Oops. Boom. Basically, she's gonna have a witches, which is why the witch is here. The Wicked Witch of the West. The whole idea is that she is a necromancer. She is a summoner. She uses the dark magic. She would have the highest HP of the mages, but she would also be the necromancer. Maybe add some of this just to. And let me just make sure, because I know I have to do like 2, 4, 6. Yeah. That's better. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah. The whole idea is that her whole outfit is a cloak, and you can't really see her. And I'm gonna make her, to make it different, I'm gonna make it more like a gray, and we're gonna see how that looks. The reason why this is easy, it's just gonna be basically one color. Okay. So boom. Well, I guess, yeah, I can do this. But I do like that little like dangle thing out. If I could make this all black. I don't like the gray just looks too much like the black. Maybe I'll find a lighter gray. Okay, yeah, I think that looks better. Still has that like, well, it doesn't really have that witching vibe, but I think it's still fine for what I want. I am not an artist, so I am not going to be picky with how good this will be. I do not think this will be good, but hey, I am doing something different. And now you can never say I haven't tried doing an art stream before. Okay. So I can do this. And I can do that. And yeah. Oh yeah, I should probably mention, there's a good chance I might just lose signal and power, because there's apparently supposed to be a snowstorm. So oopsie whoopsie, that could go wrong. But hopefully it won't. There's probably a faster, I bet any artist in here, they're probably being like, why is he doing that? There's a, you can do this in such a faster method. They're probably screaming. All I have to say is, I'm sorry. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. No, wait. I forgot I can do that. I'm so... And now I can probably, like I'm safe to more, like, where are you? Boom. Where's the bucket? There. This is so small, I'm not used to it. Maybe I... I'm with you in the dark. I'm with you in the dark. In the dark. I'm with you in the dark. Bum 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 bum. Ba bum 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 ba bum. Bum 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 ba bum. Ba do 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 do. Oh wait, I need to ping the this. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! I didn't mean that. Oopsie. Now she's all gray. Oops, I messed up badly. Okay, undo. Okay, that's what I thought it would like. This is what happens. I should have had this at 0. Oops. Oopsie. That's some hard work wasted. Don't forget, I'm with you in the dark. I'm with you in the dark. I'm with you in the dark. I was like, wait. In the dark. In the dark. The dark, in the dark. I'm with you in the dark. I'm with you in the dark. Why am I don't know why I keep repeating that. Don't. So, how are you guys doing? If there's anyone here, how's life? I hope everyone's doing well. I've been playing the Pokemon DLC instead of playing Deltarune because I sold my soul to the Pokemon Company and I will never truly be free till death. And I've been enjoying it except for when it pisses me off. Cough, cough. How do I explain it? It's just a bit some of it's a bit annoying, mainly mainly needing rare berries. But if you don't have those rare berries, then you can't be at a high level and do the whatchamacallit, which sucks. That annoys me. Okay. Huh. Let me look. Thank you. Huh. Okay. Oops. Let's do. I do have a fun idea for. So that's supposed to be. Basically. Basically, the whole idea is that her arms are going to be covered because of the whatchamacallit. Yeah, I think that's fine. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Ah, fuck! I messed up with that. I guess I should probably at least make this. I'm already like not a big fan of it, mainly because of the lack of shading, and I don't know how to really do that. This is what happens when you do something you're not good at as a whatchamacallit. Doing this bot, he's making me a bit sad because it's not good. I can't really do what my vision, what I see. So maybe I'll just take a bit of a break to do her hair. Mainly a little highlight. Mainly most of the. I noticed that some of the colors like change a bit, so we're gonna make it a bit more. Let me do. Where's the wand? Boom. Okay. I don't want to give her. No. Actually, wait. Now let me just double check. Boom, boom. Okay, I'm gonna try something. Boom. 2, 5. No, I want this to be 2, 5, 5. 0, 0. You know what? I think I like that. I kind of like how the color of the whatchamacallit is the color of her nose, but I changed it to be the opposite, and it's green, and then to represent Jockington. Because I looked at the color wheel, which I don't think you guys can see, and saw how pink was aligned to whatchamacallit. I was like, I wonder. Maybe. No. Maybe I can use dark gray here to add some shade. Hmm. Maybe I can have I already know so many other people who are better at doing art could do this better than me. Okay, I think the outfit is going to be somewhat done, but I need to make it look nicer. It looks. Wait. It doesn't look bad, but it's definitely boring. Which means I need to add some evil stuff to the whatchamacallit. First of all, I think I'll add some. I think. Yeah, that okay. Honestly, adding that just made it look a ton better. Just that little boom. Just like her arms, but actually, how would this look? Actually, no, ugly. I think I prefer. Oops. Let's try. Yeah, I think that looks better. That little, just one pixel to show the look. But what else? Let me get something. The Deltarune. Copy image. Oops. Okay. Susie, okay, so that's how a heart would look. Okay, I have an idea. But I need this. Oh, wait. So if I were to do that, I would need to do the opposite. So let's just do red. Let's replace red, red, red. That means to do the opposite would be red, red, red. I know I can like flip that around. Oops. Yeah. So that means for the E, I would need black. Oh, man. Maybe, how can I, let me try to make this bigger. I might want to make it a bit bigger. One. I want to make it. I think it would be interesting. Wait, I already have white. I don't need that. So, boom. So that would be the white. Oops. Okay. Oops. Could that work? Let's see how it could work. The whole idea is this is a pendant, or like an upside down. Whatchamacallit? It's the Deltarune, but upside down, but to like as a reference to satanic imagery. No. Maybe I'll have. That could work decently. It's a bit too. Actually. That could work. Maybe. There can be. Those spots can represent like a little chain. That's already better. What can I do with the lower area? Actually, I have one idea. I have an idea. I have no idea how it would look. Or maybe it could be fine. Where's the dark gray? I think maybe a pattern could work well. I have no idea how this will look. I want to add something to the bottom. It looks incomplete. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so they do go with this. I want to see what this one looks like. Honestly, not bad. I don't want to mess with her hair for one reason, mainly because it's kind of hard to like change one's hair color if it's completely black or the thing. I feel like if I do it, I would just make it like a bit lighter or whatever. But I do like the little whatchamacallit going from this color all the way to green because I think that's a nice touch. I do like this. Oh, hello, definitely not Toby Fox. Hello. I'm sorry if definitely not Toby Fox. If you are secretly Toby Fox, I'm sorry that I cannot art as good as you can. Basically, I'm just doing what I think a Dark World version of You're Totally Not game. I did Cat. I think it's done though. I'm gonna be honest. I'm still not satisfied. This idea that she would be a necromancer or summoner, so she has more of so the whole body is kind of gray. Thought black not good. White because I don't really think I can really do anything good with the face because it's already a color. So instead because like I have noticed like in the characters game like Birdly blue overworld, a bit of a lighter blue. Susie's a pink, but is more purple. And that's so cool. And their hair's a bit of a different color, so they're brighter in the dark world, kind of. So I guess I should have made it brighter, but I kind of like the goth aesthetics with her. I'm still not the biggest fan of this, and I gave her an upside down whatchamacallit, because the whole idea is that her summoning the cult, that kind of thing, that's funny. Anyways, that's a good idea. I should. Let me see how the gray would look. Maybe silver if the gray looks bad. Or maybe a different shade of gray. I think a different shade of gray is better. Okay. But it looks too much like the whatchamacallit. Let me search up the silver hex code. Silver hex code. C4, C4, C4. You know what? That is smart. Pink and yellow eyes. Let me just do one thing. C4, C4, C4. But I don't like that silver. I think I'm gonna go with the maybe No, I think I'm gonna keep the whatchamacallit gold, but I wanna oops. Boom, boom, boom. I wonder, because I know you talk about the pink and yellow eyes. I wonder if that should be done for his glasses. If they should be pink, if one lens should be pink, one lens should be yellow. Because the whole thing is that they're glasses, and they can be oh, the reason why they're different shades, they're different shade glasses. But I think the pink and yellow should be at least whatchamacallit. Was it friend Deltarune? Yes. Let me image copy. Hair in the face could work. Is Jockington in the cult? The thing is, first of all, I don't know a lot about Deltarune because I still haven't played a lot. I know Jockington's people are oh, he's a faller, he's part of whatchamacallit. She's more because her design's more because in the game she has an interest in the occult stuff. So that's why her more gray thing. Actually, wait, do I have a copy? Okay. Where can I put you on this board? Wait a minute. I think I have an idea. I have an idea! Boom! Oh. That could work. Wait, actually, I think it would be more interesting if it was flipped. A yellow earring and a pink earring. But I do like the idea of using what's his name The pink and yellow for the summoner thing. Yeah. I know they're backwards. I think that's kind of the plan, to make it like not as obvious. But I feel like let me look. I just want to. I think that's eyeliner. So I'm gonna make this a bit more. Whatchamacallit? I think I'm gonna make the eyeliner get a bit more extreme in the dark world. Or maybe. No, I don't like that. It looks like she looks like. She does look kind of like a panda. Yeah. I think her whatchamacallit is fine. I do think she's at least now much better. You should have seen she has the little upside down heart to represent the upside down cross, being an image of this devil, and how she's a necromancer summoner, or how I would probably have her be a necromancer summoner. She has more stuff down here. I honestly think she's done. Still not satisfied. I don't think I will be ever satisfied. I think we are, or at least I am, because I cannot sing. I am not good at art. I am very bad at art, and that is my whatchamacallit. I would have preferred her to be more black. If I could, I would give her a witch hat, but I have no idea how to do that. That is way too far up my. Wait a minute. I could. Wait. Wait. I'm gonna try something. This could. Please don't do that. If I do that, no. Okay, I don't think that would work. I think if I could see her having a witch hat, but I think the witch hat would have to like. It's way more complicated than I can do. So yeah, that is whatchamacallit. A necromancer, dark mage, satanic, demonic, Catti. But let's start doing everyone's favorite character, Jockington. If you can't tell by the whatchamacallit, what about Tem? I'm only doing Catti and Jockington mainly because I have an idea for those, and Snowy, Monster Teen, and Tem are more references to Deltarune. These are original characters, and these are characters I can see being in a dark world in chapter 5, 6, and maybe even playable characters or a boss, but I don't. Do you know what Pokemon is? I'm going to be honest, I know too much about Pokemon. I sold my soul to that company. I'm never giving it back. So let's start with Jockington. Oh my god, I burped. And I need some gold. Because my idea is he's going to be a gladiator. EFBF04. What's an easy way? You know what? No. Oh wait, I could just. Oh my god, I could just do that. I've spent more money on Pokemon than I have myself. Relatable. True. Facts. Logic. Okay. Boom. Okay. This is probably going to be the most atrocious thing that I do. Boom. Brr. Yeah, Garchomp does not have the best shiny. Maybe, okay, no. I think I'm gonna, Okay. This is gonna be hard. Okay, first of all, let's do the whatchamacallit. Actually, I should probably just do this. Yeah. And then I can do a... Wait, actually, I should probably... Boom. Let me compare this and this. Oh, that's very cool. That's very cool. It's a bit darker. Okay. Okay, I just want... Out of curiosity, what is your favorite shiny Pokemon? Mine has to be my beautiful baby boy, Naganadel from Gen 7. The white and the purple, the white and yellow, then becoming a white and a yellow and black. So nice. I love Mudkip. The classic pink. That is a good shiny. And oops. Why am I doing that? I have tools. I need to be being lazy. So boom, boom, and boom. Now you might be like, backwards hat. That's kind of sick. But now we're gonna do some major editing. Well, not really Wait, oh yeah, I forgot. I'm on two different planes. Well, yeah. I guess. Boom, 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 boom. The whole idea of this is a helmet. I'm gonna keep more of a mix of a biker helmet and a whatchamacallit, and a gladiator helmet. I think I want his color scheme to mainly be... I kind of want to keep the sunglasses, but I do want to change their color to make them different. At least like have them be different shades of sunglasses. And I think I know two colors would be pretty funny. Thank you for this. Thank you. This is all you, definitely not Toby Fox. I probably would not have thought of that. It would be fine to make him longer. But I'm kind of trying to do this design because look at Susie, look at Noelle, look at Birdley, look at Chris, look at Rouse. Well, I guess Rouse. The whole idea is that they barely change, yet they change enough where they look different. So that's why I wanted to like have them like comparable size, comparable whatchamacallit. They get more gear, they look different, they become something else. So I had the just looking at these make me feel like maybe this pro versus noob. So the whole idea is that I'm willing to make a little bit of changes to the design, but I don't want to be too drastic. For example, I want to give him a spike on his helmet, because the whole idea is that Jockington is going to attack using the spike. That's his weapon. His weapon is his helmet. What if you made shiny Jockington? That would be funny if the only thing that Dark World Jockington is just Jockington but a different color. That would be funny. No. How could I do? I guess if I do, no. I guess probably the best possibility is boom, 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 boom. Oops. Boom. Oops. Boom. 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 Yeah, that can work. That might work. Oops. That might work. That's the paintbrush. Oh, wait. Yeah, that works. It feels a bit too big. Maybe if I have it like a bit like goldier. He probably would stay. I just feel like if I make him stay the same, that's just me being lazy. What the? Yeah. I could see him stay the same. I definitely want to at least try something different, because if I just stay the same, it would be boring. But let's make him a bit more... Most of the time they become brighter. So let's see how good this looks as his new green. Oh. I don't. I'm gonna see a bit brighter. Yeah, I think that's better. I want him to be at least. But I do think I have a funny idea. I have a funny idea. We're gonna give him a bit more color. He's like the whole gladiator helmet has like the red, so we're gonna make his shirt be red and give it gold. So boom. Right now, maybe a lighter red first. No. Yeah, that could work. We can do a darker red. No, I said darker red. Let's see. Yeah, no, that red is a bit not dark enough. No, I think how dark. Let's see. How does the original? Yeah. I think the default dark red would be fine. But I wonder if this is something I just thought of, but what if it was a bit more, what should we call it? Let's extend the outfit. So it's like he's wearing a, whatchamacallit. And then make his tail gold. Oops, I did not get the gold. I kind of like that. Now, let's try to give him some armor, because the whole idea is that he is armored. The idea for him is that he is the tank. So let's get him some armor. No. Okay. One, two, three. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. He does kind of look like a Caterpie with this whatchamacallit, with this color whatchamacallit. I gave him the spikes, which I like. I gave him the spikes, so I'm not the biggest. I'm not the biggest fan of how the spike looks, but I do like him having the helmet, because the whole idea is that his weapons. Give him. I should give him the beard. Okay. Let me look at the whatchamacallit. Jockington grows a beard. Jockington grows the beard. Copy image. I think I'm gonna have to. How? Okay, yeah, we're gonna. Okay, no, cancel. Cancel that. Oops, I need to bring that back up. File. New. Okay, how does the beard? So the beard's like, okay. So if that, the question is, does the mouse begin? Is this the mouse? Yeah, that's probably okay. So it's kind of a diagonal. Okay. So I guess I can just take you. No. How can I draw the beard? Boom. Maybe if I do it like this. I guess this is chin. But then it's too much over here. I guess this could work-ish. It works, but I'm not the biggest fan. But it's beginning. I'm also gonna do something. I'm gonna change a bit of the armor. I think would be better. Boom, 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 and then boom, boom. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I should probably just do the whatchamacallit. That might be easier for me. Yeah, instead of just like the whatchamacallit. I'm using a small screen so I can see it on chat because I only have, because I'm doing this with one laptop. One old laptop. Because I don't have money. And also I don't have a second monitor. So I'm like slunched over. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. one in the park as well. Ba-ba-ba-ba. I have Christmas music stuck in my head. Beginning to like Christmas everywhere you look. Okay. Okay, I do have one idea I want to try. Okay. The whole idea is that because Jockington is a snake, he doesn't have arms. So because of that, do you know the like stereotypical like armor, like what? Let me go see a set of armor, like the armor like side piece or whatever it's called, armor side, not armor. You know, I'll take a copy and paste. I'm an idiot. The shoulder pads. They're called shoulder pads. The shoulder pads on the armor. I think what would make it funny if they are there, but instead they're down. The whole idea is that you know, he doesn't have shoulders because he doesn't have arms. I'm so stupid. I have the what? I don't even have the whatchamacallit open. So boom, 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 boom. Let's see. I like this. I like how this looks. I don't like how this looks. Maybe I should, instead of doing that, I should just do like, yeah, 6, 7. Okay, I definitely like how that looks better. That's fine. I remember I was at work and during the chat, one of the coworkers was like, "I hope everyone had a great 6-7 weekend because of the 6-7 because Saturday being like 6, Sunday being 7." I was like, I work with these people, but I do like this. I do like this. I like the brighter green. I like the little helmet. I do think I did Jockington better than. Give him a pointer tail. Let me search up what a pointer tail is. Pointer tail. Or maybe you're just saying give him a. I'm stupid sometimes. Sometimes I take stuff too directly. I should give him a pointier tail. Honestly, I probably could. No, it's fine. I said this. I said that wrong. Thing. Okay. I probably could have a pointier tail. I think an EVOA would just do. Boom. Again, I still don't want to like make it too much. So a funny idea is it could look kind of like. I don't want to make it. I don't want to change him too much because I do like how Toby Fox was able to design these to be like very similar to each other with like minor changes, like minor additions. So I don't want to go too far. What if the Roaring Knight is Frisk? Dude, I can't. If the dude, I hope the Roaring Knight takes off their mask and it's like just Toby Fox. Toby Fox is the Roaring Knight. But I think I am done. I will say I think Jockington, the one I was worried about the most because I just did not know how to really do the armor. I think is the one that turned out the best. And ironically, the one I had the idea for, what I wanted to do, did not work as well for Catti, and is probably the worst. Me, I say I could finish. There's no other characters to do. I do like the little like armor thing. I do like that. I do like how he has a little longer tail, more gold, armored. I guess what we'll do, I can't really draw Rudy. I don't know how to draw Rudy. I don't know how to draw Rudy. Okay, wait, I have an idea. Don't tell anyone. Image. I'm not copy. I'm working super. I'm working super whatchamacallit, super epically. I'm to draw Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Look, boom! Fuck! I have the wait. Do you guys see that? No, you do not see that. Okay. Wait. Rudy Deltarune. All. Not the fandom wiki. I will say, holy cow, the Deltarune normal wiki is so good. Oh my god, is that no fuck? I hit the no boom wiki. God, so overworld. Actually, wait, copy image. Boom. I hate to burst your bubble, my homie. Not Toby Fox. I keep on opening. God, but Rudy. I totally look. I totally drew this in 5 minutes. Already had a red nose. That was kind of like a dark red. But I think, how long? I've been like what, 1 hour and 13 minutes. Honestly, I think I am done. I do not know. Give him a glowing nose. Okay, you know what? Just for you. Not Toby Fox. I know that you know that I know you are the Toby Fox. I will do this. Actually, wait. How do I make it even brighter? No, that's more of an orange. Okay. That's more of a pink. That's as red as I can go. That is a red. And you know what? Wait, I should look. Look. Wait a minute. No, that makes okay. You know what? I was gonna try to be like, oh, look at these red spots, and it makes him look like he had like some kind of whatchamacallit. Wait a minute. I could. Wait a minute. I'm somewhat. I'm thinking. If I make this a bit brighter, then it looks like his surrounding face is glowing. Oh my god! I might be actually a genius sometimes. Look, and now it looks like it's glowing, and you can see the whatchamacallit. It's like it's glowing a bit. And if I turn this black, I make this black. And I make it a bit red. Oh my god, slightly glowing. I've never really wondered how a black Charmander would look like. I do like the Charmander gold and Charmeleon's gold, and then becoming the sick black dragon. And I think I am done. So let's just Let me get the whatchamacallit. Let me get the characters together. Boom. I had whatchamacallit copied and pasted. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. If you're curious about the white stuff, that's because of the whatchamacallit, because of me doing that. So I think, wait, let me do this. Boom. Boom. And I think I am. I think I'm going to be done. Let me just. I do want to at least. Actually. Okay. Copy. Oh wait, that's smaller than that. Don't save. File. Boom. Boom. And now let me erase this. I just want to get rid of the like white specks, just so it can be like clear. But I do think I'm gonna post this on Twitter.com. Okay, yeah, I was like, and I think I am done. I still not the biggest. Still a bit disappointed in. Oh wait, that's why I need to fix that. I need to fix that right now. Boom, boom, boom. I should probably fix that on the whatchamacallit. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. So I guess before I leave, I'll like do a bit of like a talk how I think they would play. Okay. So basically, in let me go get the other guys. Basically, this is if you've watched my the video I made about how the different Deltarune characters represent RPG classes. I talked about how the brilliance of Browse's design is being more black, more shade, more hood with when you first meet him, giving you the vibes or the view of him being a black mage in Final Fantasy, mainly being an offensive spellcaster. But Rouse is actually more of a healer, and Noelle being more of having more of the white characteristics, the white color scheme, plays more or has the design of being a black mage, an offensive mage. Chris being all around, being like no magic, being like a non-fight magic class, like a fighter in Final Fantasy, or a knight. And Susie, who has the highest HP, has one magic spell and is mainly likes to fight, having the I think my cat's up here, having this thing of like a fighter or a berserker. But then in chapter 2, she gets healing magic, the ultimate heal or ultra heal, making her more of the red mage, someone who can fight with her weapon, someone who can fight with magic, someone who can fight, who can heal. Oh, hello, Kitty. I think the kitty wants to come in. Hello, Kitty, Kitty. Hello, Kitty, Kitty. Oh, do you want to get? I'll be back. I think the kitty wants to. Is trapped up here. Sorry about that. I think the kitty just wanted to take some attention. And I will give her attention when I'm done with this, which I'm almost done. Basically, I like how they all represent a different class. I'm gonna make a short about this, so I won't talk about it, like, deeply. But I think Birdly, if he was a playable character, would kind of be like the tank, have slightly higher HP than Chris, but not as high as Noelle. I mean, not as high as why can't I remember their names? Not as high as Susie. And his whole thing is that he would be able to like dizzy opponents by blowing wind, and also would be like annoying and make him the target of attacks. Now for the homebrew guys, for the custom made, for Catti, the idea was she would be probably a playable character in the weird route, maybe, or because I believe she would be kind of like Noelle. She would be an offensive mage. She would use magic. She would use magic, and she would have her own unique magic, which would be like a bunch of multiple letters on a keyboard, constantly changing to represent forbidden knowledge, dark magic, evil. She would be like a summoner, necromancer. Her attacks would be like draining HP and healing herself or her allies. Stuff like that. Maybe even summon using attacks from the enemies against them. Jockington would be more of a simple tank, but with not as high HP. He would have attacks. He would mainly focus on physical attack, and his magic would basically being like hyping up people, increasing people's stats, that kind of stuff. His magic is really more supportive, while he would be more of an whatchamacallit. So maybe he would have like this like Jockington jockking rally cry, where it would like boost your attack or like make you take less damage. The only idea is that he is support, but it's like the offense, whatchamacallit, and she is the necromancer who does the summoning of the devil. I'll explain it later in a short, but I think that is the design idea. Mage who summons eldritch beings to attack. Tank who supports his allies with rallying cries. And that's about it. I think I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to post this on twitter.com. Let me go to twitter.com, or X, but only losers call it X. Let me make sure everything's good. And you know what? I'll share my whatchamacallit. I'll share my screen of me posting it on twitter.com. Share. Thank you. Wait, let me make sure I have your name correct. Ooh, sorry, you're about to get Inception. Thank you. Definitely not Toby Fox. Thank you. I spelled channel right? I'm fucking stupid. Yeah, I did. Thank you, YouTube channel. Definitely not Toby Fox. Oh wait, there's a little bit of white. There's a little bit of white speck. Stop. Let me fix that. I saw it when I was about to post it on Twitter.com. I may be stupid, but I'm at least noticeable for thus thinking. Now let's just double check. I don't think there should be any more color. Yeah. I think I am done. Share. I just want to do that. I'm probably gonna stop the stream soon, and I'm gonna share the and download the stuff for my own whatchamacallit. This is probably will I do an art stream again? Probably not. I am not an art person. I am not good with art. I am not a drawer. I'm bad. This was bad for me. But maybe I will one day. But I think I am done. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. At definitely not DaWhatEver's. Oh, I didn't do whatchamacallit. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. Thank you for joining. You were here for a very long time. I appreciate that, and I hope to see you more for Deltarune in December. I'm probably gonna go play Pokemon Legends ZA, and maybe Deltarune later. Thank you for everything. Bye bye!